Alright, let's get it. We're back. Welcome back, y'all. Time for some more Fire Emblem. We had some Smash yesterday. It's back to Fire Emblem. And, yeah, if you missed it last time, Dimitri's back. Like, he's not all murdery anymore. It's the return of Wholesome Dimitri. And if I remember correctly, we, oh boy! Skeletor, thanks for the follow, man. It didn't show up on the stream, but I see you. I'll have to fix that. Skeletor. Is that like a... Is that like a mashup between Skeletor and Lotor from Voltron? That'd be cool. Okay, we got some support conversations to look at.
Your Highness, I have one more favor to ask.
Is this about Gustav again? I have plenty more stories about him, but perhaps it is time for you to speak with him yourself.
Oh, it's not about Father this time. This time I wanted to ask about you.
About me?
Greetings, Riley.
I mean, I heard all about Father
Savvy
last
Joe.
time, but I didn't ask
Savvy
about you.
Joe.
Ah, well, I'm afraid there is not much of interest for me to tell you.
Oh, it doesn't have to be funny or interesting. That's not why I'm asking. It's just that I thought I already knew you, but I'm not sure I really do. That day when we were reunited at the monastery, I didn't know what to say to you. So I wanted to prepare some of your favorite food. I thought maybe if you ate something that you liked, you'd cheer up a little. But when I got to the kitchen, I realized I didn't even know what you like to eat.
I see. Well,
And that's I have
it's a little
something to
hard
confess
say
to
what
you.
my
I haven't
food is.
eaten in 5 years.
I just don't really have any strong feelings about food. That said, you're pretty keen on sweet.
That's exactly what I
right?
was going for.
Yes, that's right.
If you could describe Joe in one word, what would it be? Savvy.
Oh, did you know there's a famous sweets shop in the capital?
Yes. It often had long lines outside, didn't it? The castle guards often spoke of it.
The sweets were so good. They cost a fortune, but I loved them. When Father was still around, we all lived as a family in the capital. Since then, I've had them only a few times. How I'd love to taste them again.
Say, Annette, when this war is over, where will you go? I heard that you were close to Baron Dominic back in the academy days.
That's right. But that's not where I think I'd like to go when all of this is over. I reconnected with Father, so I'd like to live with my family again, in the capital. Also, if I'm
We
in the
kind of kicked his
capital,
ass
I'll
the
be
last
able to
time
see
I
you
saw
from
him. It'd
time
be
to
really
time.
awkward.
Right?
Ah, that settles it then. We'll have to get your father working twice as hard.
Father's at a ripe old age now. I'd appreciate it if you didn't work him too hard.
Oh, of course. I will keep that in mind.
Is something the matter? Your heart does not seem to be in your training today.
I'm sorry. Something's been bothering me.
Idle thoughts do hinder training. Tell me what bothers you.
You were sworn to protect the royal family. But when we met 5 years ago, you weren't in the kingdom capital. You were in Garreg Mach. What could have made a great knight like you abandon his vow?
That is difficult to
Self-loathing, my
explain.
boy.
You are aware of the tragedy of Duska? When the king's party was massacred 9 years ago.
I am. It affected me too.
It was a
My
banging
brother
party,
was
too.
suspected of being involved in the attack. And so the church, they...
Forgive me. That must be a difficult memory.
Why are you apologizing? It's not your fault.
I disagree. Had I been by His Majesty's side on that day where I was sworn to be, perhaps His Majesty would not have lost his life, and all would be different.
Is that why you left Fargus?
Yes, you may laugh, but I feel I was responsible for everything.
I would never laugh at something like that.
Ash!
You should have seen things through to the end. Even if you had to endure dishonor for a while.
It's the
you
best
could have
boy.
restored your name. I'm sorry. That was inconsiderate of me. I got carried away by how much your situation resembles my own.
You were adopted by Lord Lonato, correct? I once told you that I wish to protect one thing other than my king. And that is my family. My wife and my daughter, both of whom I left behind in the kingdom. Lord Lonato took up his sword for his son, even if that meant turning his back on the goddess. As a father, I cannot condemn Lord Lonato for raising an army.
He didn't turn his back on the god. Why does nobody understand this?
Yet,
Why does
perhaps you
nobody
too
seem to
lost
get
sight
that
of what should be protected.
turning against the Church of
Just as
Saros
I
does
did.
not mean
I don't
that they're
understand
turning
what you
against the
mean.
goddess?
What should
He
Lonato
literally
have protected?
Attacks the Church of Saros in the
Because
name
you
of the
are also
goddess.
his son.
He literally says that. I think he
think I
calls
know what I
Rhea a
need to
false
protect now.
deity.
It's
Stuff
been
like that.
staring me in the face all this time.
Just really
I
bugs
don't know
me.
why I couldn't see it. I'm Lonato's son. His pride and his wishes are my inheritance. Those are what I should protect.
I see. Ash, you will be an excellent knight.
It's too early to say that, but I'm willing to learn if you'll teach me.
It would be my pleasure to oversee the training of a new generation.
Here's your book of fables you let me set it. It was so interesting to learn all about Saint Indec that I read it cover to cover in one sitting.
Impressive. I'm glad you enjoyed it. What's this sticking out between the pages? Is this an illustration?
A doodle?
No, nothing like that. I must have stuck it in there and forgotten. Just, give it back, please.
Are you certain this was accidental? It quite fits the descriptions in this chapter. Ah, I see. You included an illustration where you thought the visual would be helpful.
No, not at all. I was just fooling around. I have an overactive imagination, and I forgot to take it out before I gave you the book back.
It really is a lovely drawing, you know. Now that I've seen it, the book would feel incomplete without it. But who is this man next to Saint Indec? I can't help but notice he bears a resemblance to me.
Oh, that's Saint Keyhole. The book describes him as one of Saint Indec's closest friends. I got the feeling he was a very serious man, but also really kind. You know, like you. So that probably
Bernie is
explains the
dangerously close to
elements.
exposing Seth right now.
I have to say, I never would have expected to be a reference model for Saint Keyhole. What a curious ambivalence.
What about Furious?
Oh, Bernie.
No, what I meant to say is that I am both flattered and a little embarrassed to be portrayed in this way. Perhaps it is because, in my study of him, I feel like I've also become a friend to Saint Indec. Records show that Saint Indec and Saint Keyhole worked together to achieve great things. If possible, I would like it if the two of us could similarly combine our efforts.
What? How do we figure into this?
We each bear their respective crests, do we not? One might also say that just as I am this book's author, you are now its illustrator. So why don't you do some more illustrations?
That's a bit
And color
sudden,
them as well.
isn't it,
We'll
Seth?
add them to the book.
You really want me to? I don't know if I'm good enough.
I mean,
for
we all
something
know
like
how
that.
easily Bernie gets overwhelmed.
Hey, Sedith. I've been meaning to ask you, what is your relationship with Lady Rhea?
That is certainly an abrupt question.
You're much closer to her than anyone else in the entire church. Certainly, you're a good, upstanding person, but I can't help but feel there's something more to it.
Supporting the Archbishop is my sole professional interest. Personally, I consider her to be something akin to a companion.
A companion?
Yes, as in a traveling companion. Friends who walk the same path toward the same destination.
Companion, huh? A companion. I guess that does sound about right, now that you say it. Though, I'll confess to being quite jealous. Not many people can call themselves companions of Lady Rhea.
I do not know how she feels about it.
Oh, come on. You must trust that she feels the same about you.
There is no need for that sort of trust. My duties are the same regardless of her perspective. I consider you to be a companion also.
A companion in fighting for the Archbishop.
Certainly. Our goals are firmly aligned when it comes to that, are they not?
You're right, they are. I suppose you and I could be considered companions in that sense.
I am pleased to hear my sentiment reciprocated. I rely on you a great deal, after all. More than most.
Whoa there, what's all this now? Flattery won't win you any prizes with me, Sedith.
I do not flatter. I merely want you to understand why it matters to me that you be more cautious in battle. As your companion, it is my wish for you to be safe.
Oh, good, we're back in familiar territory, with you admonishing me. Don't worry, I'll be careful. I'll always try to live up to your expectations. So don't expect too much or you'll wear me out.
And back to our crest buddies.
Lysithea, do you have a moment?
I do. What do you need to speak with me
Trying to
about?
think, are there any other
I was
characters
thinking
that
about
share
time
the
we
same
talked about our
crest?
crests bringing bad weather.
I guess Flayn and Linhart
Yes.
do.
We never did get to test that
And,
theory since I
Sedith
haven't
and
found any
Ferdinand.
sun-bringing folks.
Joking aside, each crest is unique in how it impacts the bearer's life. I've seen more than my share of crest bearers, after all.
These are the only two that
Some of
really
them bore
talk about
crests
their
of
shared
Cairn like
crests.
us. Some even bore crests of Gloucester.
Certainly, but I don't see your point.
I'm not a crest scholar. I don't know all the details. I have a knack for guessing a person's crest just by looking at them.
I have no idea how that's supposed to work.
Forgive me, but do you have 2 crests?
Well?
You don't have to tell me. I mean, it shouldn't even be possible to bear 2 crests. So if you do have 2, you must be sitting on some major secrets.
It's nice to know that someone understands.
Of course. Everyone has things they would rather not talk about. For all you know, Catherine's not my real name. Maybe I'm an outlaw on the run from my homeland.
That can't be true, can it? Stop messing with me.
I was kidding, though who knows?
So having the crest of
Maybe there
Karen,
is
that does
something
mean
to it.
Lysithea
My
is
point
capable of wielding
no matter what
Thunderbrand,
secrets we're keeping,
which is
I'm
funny
still
to think
me,
about.
and you're still you. I do worry a little about you. You never seem to let
does
your
have a
guard
hidden
down
talent
around
at
other
sword.
people. That can't be easy. You know, it's important for you to relax once in a while.
I don't
There's
even
not
know
really
the
any
meaning
point
of the
in
word.
her using physical weapons when
That's
she's
easy.
as good a magic
Just gab
unit
with your
as she
friends
is.
about something pointless, and the stress will fade away. I'm always happy to chat, if you're interested.
Well, thank you. Why are you being so kind to me anyway?
I just feel a certain kinship with you. We both have crests of
Kinning?
Karen, and we both have secrets we can't share with anyone.
I see. I will say I'm
Yes.
happy to have someone around who actually seems to understand me.
Good. You can feel comfortable with me. Since we have the same crest, we're basically sisters.
Crest sisters.
I really like
That's
that.
really cute.
Someone as wonderful as you is my big sister?
Well, don't you just say the cutest things. That's my little sister for you. Come on, just one, please. I'll pay for it next time.
No can do. Do you have any idea how much is on your tab? More than you're worth is my bet.
Ugh. It's been a long day. I just need a little drink.
So long as my pocket stays empty, your glass stays empty.
I
Don't
can
cross me.
you.
I couldn't help but overhear. Hello. How much does she owe?
Hi there, Eloise. Are you asking because you intend to pay this lady's tab? I can't even.
Do they
begin
really
to
sell
understand
alcohol
the
at the
level of
dining hall, or is there are they just using that background as
level of
placeholder?
kindness.
Alois, what are you doing?
I'm in your debt, Catherine. You've saved me countless times. Besides, you warned me about those scams. You kept me from getting cheated out of my money. So I'll take care of this. How much does she owe?
Thanks, Alois. Are you sure you don't regret doing that?
Of course I don't. Think nothing of it. I used to pay old Gerald's tabs all the time. I'd have been happy to buy you a drink, you know.
Nah, that's generous of you, but I couldn't accept. You're a good guy, Alois, you know that? Not only paying my tab, but offering to buy me a drink, too.
Gerald would have kept drinking. He was certainly shameless about it.
Did he ever pay you back for bailing him out?
Sometimes. Honestly, off the battlefield, he was disorganized about everything.
That sounds like him. And to be honest, well, sounds like you, too. You're probably not bothered when it comes to my debt, but I want you to know I'll pay it back.
It's funny to think about
I
these
appreciate
knights
that,
just
but
walking
there's no
around
rush.
the monastery,
I trust
just doing mundane
You're a
tasks in full
a
plate
fighter.
armor.
And that's true
Just
whether
absolutely
or not you
shameless.
pay me back.
You're hopeless. But you know what, Alois? That's how I like you. Next time a con artist
Probably
tries to
not what
help you,
actually,
I'll
what
be
would
sure to save
actually,
your
you know,
backside.
obviously it's not what would actually happen, but it's funny to think if they actually did that. Just walk into the dining hall in full plate armor. It's like, I'll have a sandwich, please. Alright, I did certifications already. Yeah, I did Gilbert. So, oh yeah, so just to recap what I did off stream. I promoted to do in Gilbert and Lysithia. I did some battles, got a lot of money, as you can see. Everyone is pretty much at level 38 by now, except for Gilbert. Anything else? Byleth got some weapon levels, so she's up to C in axes and D+ in brawling. So the only two skills that she needs to level up at this point are riding and brawling, and then we'll be good for recruiting people in the future. At all times. I should change people's goals back. I switched some goals around for whatchamacallit, seminar purposes. Actually, I don't think I want him on that. Focus on Axe. Now I need to switch things back. Oh, get off of that. Go to authority. I don't think I'm going to be using Lysithia much for the rest of this playthrough. Just because Annette is ahead of her in pretty much every way. She's got more range. That's really the only thing, is that she has better range. She has reason, attack range +1. I'll just focus on getting Lysithia's skills leveled up for next playthrough, where she's going to be absolutely busted. You know, once we play Golden Deer, you guys will see how amazing Lysithea is. Oh, and I found out Hanuman gets Meteor, which is interesting. So he has a pretty decent spell line. He's got Thoron, he's got Meteor, he's got some range attached to him. Wind, Sagittae, Ragnarok are kind of basic bitch skills. And he does have a proficiency in riding. I've just never used him as a Dark Knight because, like, every other mage in the game is better than him. But I don't know. Just because he has... I'm tempted to use him just because he has Meteor. But I like my mages to be versatile. And, I don't know. Actually, you know what? Let's have him focus on Faith. I want to see what white magic he can learn. I've trained Manuela before because Manuela actually has a really good reason spell line. She learns Bolting, which is another long range. Her white magic line isn't that good. She does have Warp and Silence. Warp is very useful. Silence is useful at times. Ward is just for free experience. Cyril, switch back to just Axe. No, Axe. Alright, I think we are ready to go on this mission. Reclaiming the capital. Oh. Spacing out, I forgot to save.
Despite their victory at the Battle of Gronder, the Kingdom Army turns around and marches for Ferdiad instead of heading south. To hail the arrival of the Kingdom Army, the people of Ferdiad begin to rebel. No move is made to suppress them. Instead, Cornelia directs her borrowed Imperial troops to prevent Dimitri from reaching the kingdom capital.
Thank you so much.
Ferdiad. It has been a lifetime since I was here last. 5 years ago, in fact. On the day before my execution, when Dedu helped me escape from prison. I killed soldiers from my homeland, stole weapons from their corpses, and made my escape soaked in their blood. To think this is how I would return to the city of my birth after all that has happened.
We're all proud of you, Dimitri.
I do not deserve that. If not for you or Rodrigue, I would still be lost. I am glad to have you at my side. From the bottom of my heart, I am forever grateful. Let's win this, Professor. Let's all make it out alive and celebrate our victory.
Your Highness, the path to the castle has been cleared. We are making preparations to advance. Say the word, and we march.
Yes. Let us begin. Everyone, listen well.
Dimitri, no one's there.
This battle is for all that the Empire stole from us. It is a fight to reclaim the days of peace we once enjoyed. I give you but 2 commands. Stay alive and follow your heart. That is all I ask. The gates to the kingdom capital are open. Join me. It is time to take back our home!
I thought I would see you again, little princeling.
Oh, hello, Thoticus.
So stubborn. It must run in your family.
Cornelia, the city is overrun with insurrection. It seems to be in response to our enemy's arrival. If we do nothing, our army may suffer damages. We should suppress the citizens immediately.
The people are rebelling? Let them do as they please. Or are you saying you have enough soldiers to divide our forces? Quite bold of you, with our enemy's most elite soldiers at our doorstep.
But what are you suggesting?
The city is going to be a battlefield anyway. Kill all who oppose us, even if they are members of the general populace. Go on now. You are needed out there.
Okay, bitch woman.
As you wish. May we find fortune in the battle to come.
Huh. What an inconvenience the little princeling has turned out to be.
God, look at that face!
Troublesome person
That
along
face is
with
so ugly.
It would have been much better if he and his sweet little stepsister had been good little children and just killed each other.
Okay. Oh, these guys look interesting. Titanus. They have a lot of defense, decent amount of res, a lot of strength and dexterity. So these things are going to be hard to avoid. Ooh, a meteor bitch. There's a lever. Are those traps? I don't think so. No, those are just vents. Elixir, Brave Sword, Wodow. Okay. These guys are buffed. By whom? It might be these levers. It might be these levers that are giving them extra stats. And then you, Asclepius. Restores HP every turn. Okay. Void -10. What is it with all these? What is it with all of the Blue Lion Kingdom battalions that they all have a Void -10? It's really annoying. Okay, there's a Falcon Knight over here that I'm gonna have to be careful of. Are there any treasure chests? As I assume my gamer pose. I don't think there are. What are you? Just physic. Okay. Why does this guy have hit plus 20? That's random. This bitch isn't moving. She does have 2 shots of meteor. Oh, you know what? I can have Ingrid go that way. Let me select my team. Ash, I think I'm gonna drop you. Ingrid with the chalice of beginnings to take on the meteor lady. From there, no Lysithea, bring a net.
Bernie's got a...
I think I only want one archer, because there's a lot of armor knights. I don't think I want Sylvain. Felix? Yes, I think I want Felix. Who are my mages? Dorothea, Mercedes, Ingrid, or Annette? I want Dorothea, or do I want Flame? I think I want Dorothea. Yeah. I don't think I want Gilbert. Might not be using Gilbert very much for the rest of this. Matt, what is this called? Fire Orb. And a lot of these things, they can't go up or down stairs, so I can use that to my advantage. I might be able to kill Cornelia from here. She is on a stronghold, which will make things a bit difficult. She has Luna, too. Cannot make follow-up attacks. I didn't know that. Actually, switch Sedith with Cyril. Alright, I think... I really want Dorothea over here. I think I do. Alright.
The preparations are all in place. Time to meet my old master. Ready the Titaness in the streets. Let's give them a welcome to remember.
Advance! Smash that traitor Cornelia and reclaim the capital! I will not lose. I swear it by the blood in my veins.
Dimitri, that's awfully not wholesome of you. Okay, on this side, I think we are free to advance. So get in there. Oh, whoops, I turned the animations off. Fix that.
I'm your girl. can't afford to lose.
I am prepared.
You missed!
All in his service!
At least you crit the second time.
More proof of my loyalty.
That's a decent
I could
battalion.
learn from that.
+3 attack, +3 protection, +10 avoid. I like that battalion. I don't know why. I think I accidentally got rid of it in the past. I don't know why I did. It's good. It's good for an E rank.
Guide me well.
Alright. Let's deal with these sword masters. $31, $34. Okay.
Leave it to me.
I do this for all of us. At your service.
I'll crush them all.
What's my strategy?
Oh, I should... Okay, I did equip Sacred Power. Good. I did the thing. Okay. On this side, I'm not going to be able to advance quite as freely. So let's draw out this guy.
Ready when you are. More fighting.
Nah, I'm not going to meteor just yet.
Let's go.
Come at me, you fools! God damn it.
On to the next battle.
Oh, let's go, Setith.
That is all.
You come at me unarmed, you fool!
I shall not stray. For now, I'll revel in my achievement.
That was mediocre. Ow.
Weak.
Damn it, to do. Why do you keep missing?
Ineffective.
There we go. Stab, stab, stab!
I won't stop here.
Where are you going? I want to just push in here and kill this mage, but this thing is in the way.
You fought well.
Impressive.
I'm nobody's fool.
I like 100% better.
Luck wasn't with you.
No, not there.
I won't hold back.
Lament your weakness.
God damn it. Bernie needs to have a blessed bow. Do I do Sublime Creator Sword or Levin Sword? I think I should do Levin Sword. Get rid of Killer. Yeah, get rid of Killer Bow. Take Blessed Bow.
Thank you.
You thought you could get out of range?
It's win or die. Not quite. You took me lightly.
Her enemies are my enemies.
I think I'm just gonna let that Falcon Knight come at me. Yeah! That worked out well. I was just gonna have Cyril wait with alert stance, but I didn't want to wait that long.
It's over.
These things are surprisingly tough. Are they being reinforced by magic?
If they're...
Whoops.
I fight for Lady Rhea.
Thanks for that.
Alright, now to deal with these things.
I'm here to help.
We must destroy you now.
We must. Titanomachy. What does that even mean? Whatever. Let's use Levin Sword here. Ow. See if I can get this one to target Bernie. It's gonna hurt a lot, but she should survive, and then the Blessed Bow will be able to take a nice chunk off of her.
We wish to help. Now!
What do these guys? Oh, these guys give a Garthian, yeah. Not super useful. It's fine. Kill it with Ragnarok. Thank you for not activating Aegis to let yourself survive. Okay. They do not. Oh, but they... Okay, so they learn Icebreaker Plus later. They don't have it now, which means Dedue can do this.
I'll cut a path for His Highness.
Oh, now it might attack Annette. No, it's still going after Dedue. That's what I want.
Weren't the Titaness enough for you? Well then, we had better activate the Viscum.
Oh, those things are annoying.
Weak.
Miss. Ow. Nope. Counterattack. Look at this cheap shit. Fuck out of here. It still does that? Even if it misses? Okay. Nope. The dude's killing it right now. Oh, he is killing it! He can't be touched! Thank you for not critting. BAM! Let's go, Dedue. Oh, that level up sucked. Okay. Mysterious object that attacks automatically. 25 magic. I don't know how it happened. But one time I managed to get a Viscum. Oh no, I remember. Someone was able to sell me a Viscum as like a traveler, an online traveler. Sold me a Viscum as their local specialty. It was like 1 gold, and I bought it and I could use it. It was awesome. I had attack range of 1 to 9. It's fucking great, and it was magic too. And it had unlimited uses. You know how broken that is? Anyway, I don't know how it happened. I should look it up actually. I'm gonna do that right now. Viscum. Well, that's not helpful. It was probably some crazy glitch. Considered a sword. Okay, so that looks. Someone must have hacked their game in order to get a Viscum, and then they sold it to me. I don't know why they would do that. I mean, I'll fucking take it. So that weapon was so broken. Okay. Now what to do here? Let's gambit.
Wait for me!
You forced my hand.
And then you gambit as well.
Here to help.
Let's do it now.
Get out of here.
It had to be done. Wait, that's it?
Not great. Not great. Now, what to do about this? Can you physic Bernie? You can. Do it.
Thanks.
Oh, those things are big. I didn't realize how big they were. Boy, they do not look that big when on the zoomed out map. I probably won't be able to kill all 3 of these things. Bernie, a crest would be so clutch right here. Okay, never mind. Nice, that's what I wanted. Get that one out of here.
I knew you could do it.
This one. Ugh, I'm running out of people. Need to break this one's armor. I was hoping to kill these two and then break this one's armor, but that might not be possible. It's not effective? I thought it was. That's, I think instead of healing, I might have Dorothea meteor this thing.
More fighting.
Oh, that only hit that one spot. Oh, you know what I should do?
Be careful.
This!
I've got it. More fighting.
I'll crush them all. Stay down!
Truly impressive.
Guide me well.
God damn it. I was hoping you wouldn't device, but that's okay. Alright. Now we have much more people to deal with this guy.
Leave it to me.
What's my strategy? At your service. I needed that.
Alright. Oh shit. It's gonna hurt a lot. She should be fine. Right. Except these guys advance.
Let's go.
Killer bow.
Ready when you are.
done. Onward.
Ah, damn it.
Is that all?
Not quite. I can do no less.
Oh, that's right. Chalice of Beginnings is amazing. Nope. Thank you for not critting again. Oh God. Let's
We can't be careless.
I am prepared.
kill him in one hit.
I'm your girl.
These three make a pretty good team.
What's next?
I'll cut through. Too slow. All right, next.
Reassuring.
Heal Mercedes. Okay.
No way I can lose here.
Pull the lever, Gronk! Wait. Come on.
That should stop the supply of magic. Now we should be able to land attacks on those things.
These strange devices and weapons. They are the Empire's? Unbelievable.
Okay, so that debuffed the Titanus. Now they have less defense. And now I can take my pick at who kills who.
I do this for all of us.
Bernie, kill this one.
Pretty good, huh?
Oh, did that turn off the Viscum too? Yes. Okay, that's nice. Those things, those are really annoying.
At your service.
You fucking crit on me. I can't believe it.
I have lived many years. Yet, there was still more I wished to do.
Back it up!
What's my
Can
strategy?
Levin sword him. Let's do that. Use superior range.
Guide
And
me
then
well.
go in for the kill. Ah.
My age is catching
All
up
these
to
levels tonight suck!
Leave it to me.
Okay, Bernie, where are you?
I do this for all
Let's
of
have
us.
you take on these archers.
I'll be home again soon.
Byleth, you and Catherine go this way to deal with the thing.
I'll crush them all.
And also
At your
Mercedes.
service.
I'm grateful.
Dorothea, you
fighting.
can help.
appreciate it.
Ready when you are.
Short spear. Actually, you have Chalice Beginning, Silverlands. Should I do Lewin? Let's do Lewin, just for fun. I need to get out of the habit of not using all my good weapons because I'm afraid of them breaking.
I'm your girl.
Useful.
I'll cut through.
I am prepared.
Nope.
Still here.
I was thinking the other day, like, it doesn't make sense that bow knights have more range than snipers. Because it wouldn't be very easy to shoot from long range from a horse. It'd be much easier to shoot from longer range when you're just on the ground. So I think there should be... Ooh, nice, you got strength and defense. I think it would make more sense if snipers...
Next try.
Well, I think it would make more sense if they like made bow knight, if they like tweak the class system a little bit. So, like you go from sniper to something else, like marksman, something like that, and then you get bow range +2, and then you make bow knight a different branch of the class tree where they still have bow range +1, bow fair, canto, and all that, but they're also proficient with lances, something like that. And then like a marksman could have bow fair, bow range +2, and like bow crit +10, something like that. That would be cool. You could just kill her. Not yet, though. Not yet. Do you have a hand axe? You do. Take a pot shot.
Let's go.
It doesn't matter. Oh, but Ingrid's might do more damage. No. It doesn't matter.
Let's try something special.
Oh, and it really doesn't matter when they use Aegis. Oh, Pavice. Please don't use Pavice.
Let's turn the
I
table.
would really appreciate it if you didn't use Pavice. Thank you! One health bar down. You still have one meteor shot left. I might need it to take out one of these Titanus. Oh, hello. Where are you going? Nope. Zap. Critical zap. Okay. This is doable. Shot! Use the Iron Lance. $40? I think the dude could beat that. Yeah, well, close enough.
That much closer.
Elixir.
Sorry.
Right, these ones.
Our power is yours. All is fair in war.
Not even Aegis can stop me from killing you. Hello.
Too slow.
Let's have Dorothea shoot this one. Now shoot it with your bow. Nice dodge.
I fight for Lady Rhea.
You fought well.
Brave sword.
Just a hindrance.
Let's go, Seth.
Destiny unfurls. Time to end this.
Oh, 3 damage. I'm like, can we actually see what's happening? Okay. Pot shots. I am carried by Thunderbrand. Let's see what kind of damage I can do to this one.
Witness my resolve.
So good damage. Okay, I should be able to kill this thing. Let's have Dorothea. And finally... Nice.
helps. That all? One to remember.
Alright, we're just about done here. That was alright.
Strength never betrays.
Kill the bitch.
No way I can lose here.
A little scratch won't stop me.
Alright. Cornelia is the last one. Why don't you kill her Lancer to death, Dimitri?
My, it's been a long time, hasn't it, Your Highness? You've grown awfully strong.
Oh, shameless. I bet it was you who killed my uncle and set me up. Am I right?
Too true. I'd already forgotten about all that loveliness.
I'll kill you, you monster. You will pay for all that you have done. I won't be deterred!
BAM!
So this is as far as I could get.
That worked out well.
Well, so be it. Still, I'll give you a little gift.
It's over, Cornelia. If you have any last words, now is the time.
Right you are. Very well. I have an old tale that I would like you to hear, if I may. About something that happened 10 years ago. Something Patricia said.
Hey, Victory Lap,
She
how's it
wished
going?
to see her real daughter again, no matter who or what she
Again,
had
you show up right at
sacrificed
the end
to
of the
do so.
chapter.
And about how I made her wish come true, at the cost of the king's head.
The king's head? You mean Dusker? You monster! You mean to say that my father, everyone, was killed by my stepmother?
That's right. Her family meant everything to her. You certainly know that feeling, do you not? Oh, poor little prince. Unloved by the only mother he ever knew. How pitiful.
How dare you!
There's nothing left for you now. Nothing but despair.
Trying to make sense of that whole reveal. So,
Try as that woman might to spout nonsense to her very last, nothing could change the fact that she was an enemy of the kingdom. She sold out Fargus to the Empire, forcing our people to suffer their tyranny.
So Patricia, Dimitri's stepmother,
All that ends today.
she just wanted to see her family again,
No
so
more
she...
blood will be needlessly spilled. Now that Cornelia has fallen, we will exert
So
pressure on the
she
nobles
just
who were alive
had
with
everyone
her.
in her family slaughtered
Perhaps
just so
we
she
may
could
yet
go
find a
back
connection
to
the
her
tragic
family in the
incident
Empire.
Duscur.
That doesn't make sense.
Once we do that, we will finally be able to prove the innocence of its people.
Your Highness. I am certain that would make those of Duscur who lost their lives that day very happy. I am grateful, and I am proud to serve a man such as you.
Come, Your Highness. You still have some responsibilities that must be carried out. Your people have been patiently awaiting your return.
Do you mean... No. I can't bear to face them after all that I... Professor. Right you are, as ever. I am their king, after all. What is this?
As you can
People
see,
like you,
the
Dimitri.
people are rejoicing at the return of their king.
Even though I turned my back on them and fled the kingdom in disgrace.
Even so, the spectacle before you does not lie. We are a kingdom in need of a king, a hero to save the people from their long oppression. Your Highness, it is truly a blessing that you have returned.
Do I really have the right to stand here? Will they accept me as their king? Bloodstained as I am, am I fit to be king? These are happy tears, my friend. I am finally home again. Fargus, how I missed you. It may be spring, but the nights are quite chilly here in Ferdiad. Still, our celebratory feast shows no sign of stopping. Have you grown weary of the festivities?
Yeah, I don't do well at parties.
If memory serves, you were much the same at the ball all those years ago. I have just returned from visiting the graves of my loved ones. It had been a long while since I left Flowers. I was always terribly afraid of going near there, but I could not stay away forever. You have taught me something important, Professor.
Humor?
You never let up, do you? No.
Did you
what
kill
I'm
80? No,
referring
not
to
yet.
is far more valuable.
We have
How should I
not killed
put this?
80 yet.
Perhaps it is most accurate to say that you taught me how to live. If you and I had not reunited on that fateful day, I am certain I would have died a fruitless death on the battlefield. I would have foolishly challenged a horde of foes. And in doing so, needlessly sacrificed the lives of my friends and myself.
Ironic
Now
that he
I have
should
returned
say
to my
that
rightful
because
place.
in
I struggle
Silver
with what
Snow
to say
and
when I
Verdant
know well
Wind,
that words
that's
are not
exactly
enough
what
to express
happens.
my gratitude.
That is exactly
You
what
saved me
happens
from
to
the
Dimitri.
darkness.
At the battle
guided me
at
back to the
Gronder,
light.
he just charges
Thank
in with
you,
his kingdom
Professor.
forces, and
With
they
all
all get
that I
slaughtered,
am,
including him.
I thank you. Revenge was never something I wished for. It was an obligation I felt I had inherited from those who died. I believed my life belonged to those who lost their own in Duscur. But what I now seek is something else entirely. I can say that with confidence. But I digress. For tonight, our only focus should be to bask in our victory. After that, we must prepare for our battle with the Empire. To start, we must absorb the Kingdom Knights taken by the Dukedom into our own forces and reshuffle our troops. The Lords will need to help purge our territory of Imperial forces, and I will use my authority as king to gather forces from various regions. And we'll have to ask the merchants to lend us the funds we require. Oh, and we must request delivery of supplies at once. Just thinking about it all makes my head spin. There is much to do, but it is all critical work if we hope to stand a chance against the Empire. Yes, I am well aware. I believe we have spoken of this before. Everyone has something they simply cannot accept. As for Edelgard, I am certain she will never be able to accept the
Just
Church
looking
of
at, I
Ceres.
really like Dimitri's
I believe
color
that is
scheme.
why she seeks to destroy it. She is looking to revolutionize
All black
the world,
armor with
in
white
her
and blue
mind, for the
accents
better.
is
But even if she
so
manages
good.
to birth a new world, it would be at the cost of... I wish to end this war through acceptance, not annihilation. Just as my people accepted me, I wish dearly to accept her. But I fear...
Your Highness, I finally found you.
I'm sorry for slipping away. Has something happened?
An express
Something always
messenger
happens.
just arrived from the leader of the Alliance. Please, return to the castle at once.
An express messenger? What in the world could Claude be after? I am on my way. Professor, please join me.
Might have a paralogue to do now.
Part 2. Azure Moon. Garland Moon. The Golden Deer's Plea. The Kingdom Army has reclaimed the Kingdom capital and plans to immediately begin restoring the country and its forces. But an unexpected request arrives from Claude, leader of the Leicester Alliance. Dimitri promptly responds to the request for aid, and he rushes to prepare the kingdom's forces.
We have received a request for aid from the Alliance. They are being invaded by the Empire. We have only just taken back Ferdiad, and yet I am already asking all of you to move out once more. Please accept my apologies for that.
That's no problem at all. More importantly, how is the Alliance faring?
House Regan has rallied the Alliance lords. They are facing the enemy with all the strength they can muster, but we do not know how far that will get them. It seems the enemy's relentless attacks have forced them into a tough situation. Their defeat at Gronder severely weakened the Alliance. I imagine the Empire now intends to destroy them before they can recover.
To think they'd watch us chase their soldiers out of the Kingdom capital, then immediately go invade the Alliance. Their general is Lord Volkard von Arundel. He serves as regent to the Emperor. He has presumably taken command after the Emperor was wounded in Gronder.
He is known for his shrewdness and excels not only in domestic affairs, but tactics as well. He is not an opponent.
All the sound of my headphones just shifted to my left ear. What the hell?
I always suspected that Lord Arundel was behind the tragedy 9 years ago. The timing of his departure from the kingdom, the fact that he abruptly stopped making donations. Too many factors made him suspect. If Lord Arundel conspired with Cornelia, then what Kronya and the others said 5 years ago? Well, never mind that for now. The Alliance needs our help. What are your thoughts?
If we turn our back on the Alliance and then Deirdre falls, it will undoubtedly make our situation difficult further down the road. We would have enemies in two directions, in the Alliance to the northeast, and in the Empire to the south.
That is true. In that scenario, we would not be able to safely march our soldiers to Enbar.
I am terribly worried about Lady Rhea, but I believe we must save the Alliance first. Oh, maybe if we do this, the Alliance will help us out in return. We could ask them to help us attack the Empire. You know, a sneak attack or something.
Annie, when did you become so devious?
What would your mother think?
What? It wasn't that devious.
What do you think, Professor?
Yes, I agree. I will admit that there is something to be gained for us as well, for when we eventually march south. But far more importantly, they need us. We cannot turn our backs on them. We will arrange to head out at once. Prepare yourselves, everyone.
We gotta go save Claude. But first, it's somebody's birthday. It's Sylvain's birthday. Okay. Bergamot and Saros tea.
Hey, sorry for the wait, Professor. You've got excellent taste, Professor. This is great tea. Thank you so much. Wow. Yeah.
Working together.
Wow. Yeah. I see. I feel like you can see right through me.
You're very predictable, Sylvain, I gotta say.
Is something wrong with my face? A bruise on my cheek? Nah, Professor, everything's fine. Wow. Are you waiting for me to say something? 'Cause I got nothing. In a time like this, not a lot of people can keep their hands clean. Thank you for the treat, Professor. I'd like to do this again sometime.
You always blow the last one on tea time. Yeah, I use a cheat sheet. I pull up serenestforest.net and, and use their use that as a cheat sheet so I know what answers to pick. So I always get perfect tea time. We got support, so we only got one.
I'm sorry. So sorry.
What is it, Annette?
I completely forgot that it's my turn for kitchen duty today. Huh? Did you do all the kitchen prep already?
Kitchen duty is mine today.
What? But, oh, did I get the day wrong?
Yes, yours is tomorrow.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Wow, I really am something else.
These things happen.
Annette is such a relatable, try-hard ADHD scatterbrain.
No, I was just happy. So, you probably already know this, but my uncle is really strict. He wanted me to be perfect at cooking, studying, cleaning, washing, everything really. He said if I wasn't perfect, as a knight's daughter, I'd be devaluing my crest.
Well, that's a shitty thing to say.
Whenever I messed up, he looked so mad. And he'd sigh like he just lost his faith in humanity.
That is harsh.
Oh, I know he loved me and all. He was just kind of scary. But you've helped me out and been patient with me without getting mad. I'm just so happy. Thank you, Dedu.
I have hardly done anything.
You know what? You remind me of my father.
Of Gilbert.
You look scary at first glance, but you're actually really kind.
Gilbert doesn't look scary, he just looks boring.
Oh, right. Let me help you with something, if that's okay with you. What are you cooking today? Hopefully I can chip in.
It is a meat dish from Fargus.
I'm still a complete klutz, so I'm not gonna be in the way, am I?
Not at all. I was hoping that the food I made would bring a smile to your face.
Oh, wow. That's... Well then, I can't wait for dinner time.
Good.
Alrighty. Let's explore. Sauna time. Cynthia is really the only one who I want their skill levels to go up. Nice. What kind of fighting tournament do we have? So, I think I might skip the fighting tournament this week. Or this month. When did the sauna get added? That was with a DLC pack, the one where you get Anna. So it was added a while ago.
Hi. Oh.
Oh, I missed somebody.
Professor.
The very same night we liberated the capital, a messenger arrived from Deirdre. Claude must have predicted that we'd retake it. Claude's a hard person to read. It's obvious not much escapes his eye, though. Kind of unsettling, honestly.
Oh. Claude. Which one was he again?
Come on, how could you forget who Claude is,
right.
Bernie?
Yeah, of course I remember him. It's just, I can't picture his face. Don't remember what he looks like. I'm not sure if I ever knew.
Oh, she really did just stay in her room the whole time.
Whoa! No.
Still need me a Xanadu treasure fruit.
Okay. Ugh.
Claude, eh? He always was sharp among his peers. Never let himself get caught up in conventions. He wasn't typical in Fodlan. I'd like to save him if we can. I know. And I'm sure he's already calculated exactly when that will be.
Yep.
A hungry hero is no better than a well-fed soldier. Do you know that saying? No? That's because I just made it up. If you're hungry, you're never going to be at full strength. Keep your belly full and stay strong. Right. Deirdre, huh? I've always wanted to go there.
Thought that was your cat, Meowie? That's funny.
Fortresses. So, to hear about a place called the Aquatic Capital, it just sounds so elegant. When the war's over, I hope I can visit with everyone.
I'd like to do. I would like to do late night streams because it sounds like more people would be available then. But I just don't. I just get tired.
I went to visit my adopted
I would just
father
have
at his
nothing to
home in
talk
the
about.
capital. He used to grovel at Cornelia's feet when the city was under her control. But after it was liberated, he started courting the kingdom instead. I suppose he was just doing what he needed to survive. No matter what becomes of the world, it'll always be plagued by people like him.
Professor? Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Deirdre is known as the Aquatic Capital. It's a beautiful town with streets that seem to float on the water and an impressive harbor. In times of peace, it would be a wonderful place for a holiday. Anyway, best of luck in the next battle.
What?
Tomato.
Hey! We can't actually join you on the battlefield, but rest assured that we're there in spirit. We're doing everything we can to support the army, so give it your all out there.
What?
Hello.
What?
Okay.
Professor?
We're doing everything we can to support you out there. What? Oh wow, thanks for the follow. I can't say your name because I can't read kanji, but thank you so much. We're getting there. I don't think... I was hoping to get to 50 followers by November, but
people were dying.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
It was Cornelia who saved the
the quarter for school ends on the 20th of November, so maybe we'll shoot for then.
Neither can I. By the time I was old enough to understand, that time had already passed. People praised Cornelia as a saint for ending the epidemic. But there came a day when she completely changed. Her behavior, mannerisms, likes, dislikes, everything. Despite all that, Father still appointed her to a high post. After all, she had saved the kingdom from ruin by that disease. But above all, my stepmother trusted her. That's why what that woman said is... Never mind.
Lord Rodrigue Fraldarius has passed on. Margrave Gautier has assumed his position and is now gathering the lords of the Eastern Territories. House Gautier is equal in prestige to House Fraldarius. Sylvain is a Gautier. These lords are reorganizing the Fargus army and eradicating any remaining factions that claim allegiance to the Empire. Of course, His Highness is being kept apprised with regular reports, but it falls to me to monitor him and ensure he does not try to take on too much. I would ask you to do the same. If you take your eyes off that man, even for a moment, he is liable to do something rash.
Yep.
but...
Deirdre, the aquatic capital. I've heard it's a magnificent city, you know? If we're going, I wish it wasn't to wage war. It'd be more fun to visit with a cute girl on my arm. Yeah? Maybe you and me? That'd be a good reason to survive the war.
In your fucking dreams, dude.
Hello.
Phantom Stone? No.
No.
Yeah, send off the Venom Stone again. Ooh, we have 10 Mithril now. Oh boy, it has been chilly lately. Oh, I'm not really complaining. I like the cold. I like getting all bundled up.
Speaking of
I just
the
wish I had
capital
warmer
recaptured,
socks.
I desire to call him Your Majesty rather than Your Highness. He would refuse my desire, rightfully pointing out that he has not as yet been crowned. However, the day this war is ended and the Church has placed the crown upon his head, then he will truly be our king, and I will call him Your Majesty at last. I must go hear the reports from our spies. There is something worrying me, and... No, it can wait. I shall tell you more when our information is more concrete.
Oh, you're in Texas, huh?
You plan to aid Claude, do you not? Huh, I think that is absolutely marvelous. Being opposing forces at the battle.
Yeehaw! I live in Central Washington.
I am happy
So
that things have taken a brighter turn now.
we don't get as much rain here as we do in Western Washington, and it can get
I thought there was a
pretty
chance that
warm over
Cornelia
the summer.
had
Yeah, this
captured
summer there was
Margrave.
like an entire
Seems that
week
is not
where
the case.
it was
Our
100
next foe,
degrees
Lord
every single
Arundel,
day.
was once a pious adherent to the
And I live on the
Sarah's
4th
Creed.
floor
His
with no
contributions
AC.
to
I
the
had to
church stopped quite abruptly
buy an
some
AC
time ago.
unit, and that was definitely a
I think it is
lifesaver.
likely the man knows something.
Didn't pay attention to anything either of those two said. What do you want, Hahnemann?
That's a familiar name, yes. She once studied in the Empire. My understanding is, shortly after I left the Empire, she did as well. Unlike myself, Cornelia traveled to the kingdom. Apparently, she halted a plague and was rewarded with a quite powerful appointment. That such an outstanding researcher should fall to such depravity. Sickening, Professor, and quite sad.
That's a normal summer out here. Yep, I bet.
Even if we do enter Alliance territory, we're not gonna find Lady Rhea there. I wish we could leave Claude be and go attack the Empire. I suppose if we can't beat the Empire forces here, then we can't get into the Empire lands, can we? I guess that just means it's hard work time, huh, Professor?
Well...
Nobody in here.
Hello there!
So House Regan has regained its influence in the Alliance, and is gathering forces. Claude always was somewhat inscrutable. It's strange somehow to hear talk of his brilliance as the leader of the Alliance.
The pro-imperialist lords who have let the Empire in have their hands tied. Houses Ordelia and Gloucester are exposed and likely caught off guard. That must mean that Claude's allies are... Geographically, it would be hard for him to commit his forces, and logically, it wouldn't make sense for him to offer support. Whatever the situation, Claude's military strength is lacking, and what's more, they suffered casualties at Gronder Field. I don't know how long the Alliance forces will be able to hold out against the Empire. We've got to move quickly, or we may be too late.
Odd how Duke Goneril wouldn't
using the Great Bridge of Myrddin as a base,
be able to
we'll spread out
support
and
him,
cover
even
as
though
much
Hilda's
ground as
with him.
possible in our search for her grace. Judging by the information we've gathered, the most suspicious location is definitely the Imperial capital, the Hrim territory, whose leader is a mere puppet, and the Eyre territory, whose leader was deposed and disappeared. The Empire has a lot of places with suspicious happenings. It's certainly worth investigating, but it won't do to take too much time in relieving the Alliance army. Please, hurry.
Really?
What do you think?
What do you think? Remember the Death Knight who stabbed me 5 years ago? Of course you do. How could you forget? Well, it turns out he's a general in the Imperial Army, claiming victories on dozens of battlefields. But it looks like he's not at Deirdre. Like every man in my life, he's run away from me. And he better run. One day I'm gonna find that guy and pay him back for what he did to me.
What do you think?
My uncle gave me some of my father's belongings, weapons, books, but there was something else that my old man really wanted to pass down. He wanted me to inherit his mission, ensuring that Dimitri ascends the throne. Or so I believe.
Always on about that.
What do you think?
Well,
we're almost done leveling up Byleth's skill levels, and then once we're done with that, won't be much to do and explore other than get people's motivations up.
I was getting excited for our big Empire showdown. I spent so much time mentally preparing. Then we shifted focus to Deirdre. I hadn't been expecting that. But, as a knight who's sworn to serve the goddess, I cannot turn a blind ear to those who seek my aid.
Alright, and we're done with that.
This experience is critical.
We're still searching for Lady Rhea. No news on that, I'm afraid. Lord Arundel, the Emperor's uncle, is the regent of the Empire. If we crush them at Deirdre, maybe we'll capture him and wring some clues out of him.
Yes, let's strangle him. I never liked him.
You know. Really?
Please open the gate. Thank you. One day everyone will listen to you and leave you alone. It'll happen someday, Bernie, I promise.
Listen. I heard that Deirdre was under attack. I hope Judith is alright. She may be the hero of Daphne, but facing the might of the Empire? I wish there was something more I could do. But I can only pray and hope.
Pardon me.
Incredible. Dimitri is going to Claude's aid. How great is that? It's like we've gone back to how things were 5 years ago. It's so nice. Just imagine if 80 was there too. I suppose you can't ever really go back to the way things were in the past.
Okay, now I need writing. I can get that from Gilbert and Hahnemann.
What do you think?
And actually, I should do dining hall stuff first. Let me buy some Magdred Kirsch.
Hey!
Whew.
Hello! Will this one do? It's all yours. Tell your friends.
Hello. A hungry hero, if you're hungry.
Dex speed and defense. Yeah, definitely dex speed and defense.
Sounds fun!
A little more secret spice, and... Hey! No peeking! That reminds me.
Three. A few people at half. Should give them some things. I don't really care particularly who gets motivation at this point.
I like
just
this.
that I have enough.
This is my absolute favorite. How did you know, Professor?
There aren't that many people that Scythia can support with, huh?
Eating delicious.
This is nearly as
I need Ash and Catherine to have a meal together. Hey, you're back. Welcome back. Come on, what's something that Ash and Cat? There we go.
Eating food always fun. This looks...
I appreciate any good meal.
Okay, what's my motivation at now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, let's get some of these people at half motivation up to full motivation. Let me go back to my cheat sheet. Gifts and lost items. So, we have Annette, Gilbert, and Cyril. Oh, Oh, Annette is right over here.
Right. Deirdre in far so when the war.
I think Annette would like this.
I love it.
What do you think?
What? Speaking of with the cap, he would. However, then he. I shall tell.
I think Gilbert. Who would like this?
This is wonderful. Know that I accept it with gratitude.
And then Cyril.
I wish I guess that.
He likes baby's breath.
This is for me? Thanks.
I wish I was more familiar with flower language. And maybe that would give me some insight as to why certain people like certain flowers. Alright, I think we're done exploring. Oh, let's see these two.
Wow, you've gotten much better. You're not doubting yourself anymore. It's like your state of mind is completely different. What changed?
Can I tell you honestly?
Please do. Maybe this is a chance to resolve our dispute and move on.
As a knight, an ally, and even as a person, I know I can trust you. But somewhere in my heart, there's a part of me that can't forgive what you did.
Of course. Your brother's blood is on my hands. It wouldn't be easy for anyone in your position to feel forgiving. If someone said it was easy, I would probably give him a smack in the face. You may never be able to forgive me, no matter how hard you try. I'm prepared to accept that. It's my duty.
I admire your spirit, Catherine. Honestly, I do. I hope the part of me that's holding this grudge will get smaller with time. Maybe someday, it'll vanish.
That's rather poetic.
Maybe, but I'm being serious.
Sorry, didn't mean to make light of it.
No, it's all right. We should have talked like this much sooner. I feel like I can finally stop dwelling on the past and start looking forward to the future.
I think meeting you has been good for me, too. Different people have different morals. They won't always agree on what's right and what's wrong. Maybe that's obvious, but it's something I think about when I'm talking to you.
Can I ask something of you? I'd like to get to know you better, Catherine, as a person, and as my friend.
Sure, but I won't do all the talking. It'll be dull if you don't tell me about yourself, too.
Me? It won't be very interesting for you, but okay.
Okay, let's chat over a nice, tasty meal, my treat.
Christoph, Lonato, watch over me, please.
Hurry up or I'll eat all the food!
Coming!
He said that like he was plotting to assassinate Catherine in her sleep or something. And then I have a support with Catherine.
Professor.
I will not yield! Yeah!
It's been a while since I had such a close call. If not for you, Professor, I wouldn't have made it. I didn't expect to be ambushed on a simple scouting mission. You should be asking about the mission, not about me. I have to ask, Professor, what brought you here?
I had a premonition.
So
I
you
have
came to
future
protect
sight
me.
now. I can
I'm
see the
beginning to
future.
understand why your allies love you. These are selfish times. One doesn't expect to encounter selflessness. You're kind. In that respect, I'd say you're much like Lady Rhea. Of course. It's thanks to her kindness that I'm here today. I was an outlaw in Fargus. She took me in and let me live here. Didn't I tell you? I was born into House Karen, in Fargus. They used to call me Thunderstrike Cassandra. I was implicated in a plot to kill the king. It was a totally false accusation, of course. I had to flee the kingdom, and the Archbishop took me in. I used to be a student at the academy, so I knew I'd be safe here. Lady Rhea saved me once when I was a student, you know. We were tasked with battling monsters, but we were ambushed. I almost died. Lady Rhea took care of me. She didn't mind getting dirty. She took my muddied, bloodied body into her arms. Since then, Lady Rhea has been my inspiration. I will always serve her, protect her, love her. For some reason, when I think about Lady Rhea, your face comes to mind. You've become an important presence in my life. I wasn't expecting you to have a positive response. I'm not thrilled about it personally.
What's that supposed to
I
mean?
am still going to keep my eye on you. Not so I can report to Lady Rhea, though. Just because I want to.
Well, then I think that about does it. Let's go to the blacksmith real quick, because I have 10 mithril now.
Professor. Okay.
Hey! Hey there!
Give me Gradivus.
Is this it? There you go. Come back anytime.
Do I have any stat boosting items? Ash, you have really low charm. Take this. Also, you can use a silver bow now. Do I have a silver bow plus? I do. I want to just... Actually, no, I'll give that to Alois. Or somebody. Meanwhile, let's forge Cyril's silver axe.
Is this it? There you go. Come back anytime.
I want Didu to have a killer axe, but I don't really want him to get rid of anything that he has. Let's get rid of these. Yeah, we're done here. No, I have 3 activity points left. Ah, no, stop. Don't end it yet. I need writing. So let's go up here.
What do you think?
Speaking of, I think he would, however, then he. I shall tell you.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da.
My on a pet that's
I'm getting the hang of.
Okay. Oh, Ingrid, you can give me writing.
So how plot? It's straight.
Never mind. I think my writing level is higher than hers now, so. If it's the same, if Violet's writing level or skill level is the same level or higher than your students, then they can't do advanced drills. Where did Sylvain go? He's over here.
Hey.
Oh, Deirdre.
Alrighty, now we're done. And there is a paralog on there, so we can do that before ending the stream.
All right, that's enough.
Authority go up. Lysithia, I need you to get A in faith.
Don't stop. Perseverance.
Albraxis. Flame. Gilbert. Catherine. Yeah, I'll raise Catherine's authority as well.
You're too kind. Thank.
Shamir. I would like to get Mercedes and Flame to A+ in Reason if I, or to S in Reason if I can. Best non-main character in your opinion, any class? That is a good question. My first instinct is to say Lysithia, but that's only really because I make her busted with some of the stats and items I give her. I think I'll stick with it. For the way I use her, Lysithia. Best non-main character. And I'm not even using her optimally in this playthrough. You'll see once we get to Golden Deer how broken she can get. Yeah, you two stick with that. You start learning Faith as well. Actually, focus just on Faith. I'll take him along in battle in order to get his reason up. Yeah. No, you? Switch to authority. Yes.
Professor?
I actually have a Google Doc where I reviewed every single character in this game and like rated their usability. I might just make that as a YouTube video, you know, once I learn how to edit videos. Put capture footage up there. I desperately want to travel to some of the places my mother and I spent time in, but I'm not really allowed to leave the monastery walls for such things. It makes me feel so sad. Is there anything I can do? Paint a picture?
Ah, I see.
Another tea party! It's Anna's birthday! Nah, do nothing. We can't even support with her. In case you're wondering, that whirring sound
With you
is
as
my laptop.
partner, I feel empowered.
Let's...
That went rather...
It's gonna take off into outer space. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm really getting it.
Perhaps I'll expand.
I always was at...
Always something new.
Weight -5. Hell yeah. And though it doesn't matter because your speed is in the single digits anyways. I'm gonna change goals just because. Gilbert, switch to Lance. Western Church suppression. The Silver Maiden. So yeah, let's do this paralogue. And then I think we'll call it a night. This might be the last paralogue for this playthrough. Really thought there'd be more post time skip, but I guess I just haven't recruited enough people.
Thank you. You may leave now. Not really. There's just a problem I must now clean up. Do you know of Arian Road? It is a fortress that also goes by the name of the Silver Maiden. Yes,
I've heard of it in my previous lives.
It is a fortress city that is lauded as the strongest in the kingdom. The land around Arian Road was once entrusted to Count Rowe. When he turned to the Empire, the Silver Maiden went with him. Now, one after another, The lords of each region are leaving the Empire at the call of the Eastern lords. But I am sure the Empire has no plans to relinquish the fortress, given its strategic position on the front lines of their war with the Kingdom. Unless we can take back Aryan Road, the Kingdom will continually be attacked at its weakest points. I was thinking that we need to deal with it soon, and that we need to investigate the status of the enemy's force, but... I'm afraid so. We confirmed that troops departed the Imperial capital, headed for Aryan Road. If they are followed by a second and third batch of reinforcements, then the difficulty of taking back Aryan Road will increase exponentially. But that does not mean we are entirely without recourse. I am just at a loss as to when the soldiers will arrive. Right away. You never cease to amaze. Your answers always bring me joy. Okay, let's gather everyone immediately. We'll begin the War Council for the departing troops.
It's also funny to think about how we just pack up and head out to some random part of the continent just in one day, and then we're back at the end of the day. And then the next day, I'm teaching class. Yes, replenish battalions, because Dedue's battalion got hit. Speaking of which, I think I'm gonna switch out Dedue's battalion. If you can time travel, why not just teleport too? Oh, I can't travel into the future. I can just see into the future. And I can't actually... Byleth can't actually see into the future. I was just doing a bit. She can only turn back time. She can't stop time. It's very confusing. Let's give him Dusker Cavalry. Let's look at this map. Bonite. I remember this map gave me difficulties. This map gave me difficulties in the past. See, there's floor traps that I'm gonna have to worry about. I can deactivate them with these levers. We have a bolting bitch up here. I think if we kill him, then the traps go away. So I should send Byleth, or no, Ingrid up there. Why is your crit so high? Because you're a War Master. Let's see. Catherine and Dedue. Just hope he does a crit, I guess. What if I just send Annette and Dorothea up this way and they can kill all these armor knights? That'd be cool. Or should I bring Flame? I think I'll bling Frame. I'll bring Flame. Chili. Okay. I'm gonna need Ash, so let's drop 0 for Ash. What if I brought Gilbert? And he can take on this guy. All 3 of my mages down here. Alright. Let's do this. Let's see how this goes. Oh, hey, Hubert!
Just in time.
Didn't realize you were
Later
here.
in Aryan Road may have been lost. Her Majesty was right to send me here.
Hubert. So.
Oh boy,
you've
it's
come
getting
here in
late,
command of extra
boys.
Troops from the Imperial capital. I had hoped to take the fort while it was poorly defended.
It's not even that late. It's
now,
only 8:20.
well, there is nothing to be done. We must defeat him and then take Aryan Road. Traps have been set throughout Aryan Road to repel invaders who make it inside. If I remember correctly, there should be devices somewhere that let you deactivate the traps. However, Aryan Road has been in Imperial hands for a while now. They may have changed how things work. But there's no point in dawdling. Let's just make a point to disable any devices we come across.
I don't think these levers work. I think you have to kill this guy in order to take out the traps.
Onward!
More fighting.
One of us has to die. Ah!
And it ain't gonna be me, sister!
Child's play.
Okay.
My orders? Leave it to me.
I don't have anybody who can rally defense.
I'll crush them all.
Oh well. Oh shit. 30 charm.
What's my strategy?
Oh, you have bolting too? Ah, 3 bolting bitches? You gotta be kidding me. Well, Ash, get this
I'd
thing.
be honored.
Oh, that wasn't really worth it.
Ready when you are.
I am prepared.
You know what? In hindsight, I should have switched to Do and Gilbert, but it should be fine.
At your service.
I'll crush them all.
I do this for all of us.
Oh no, one paladin.
Surprise reinforcements. We must.
Whatever will I do? The most threatening of reinforcements.
Not enough.
Ooh, you dodged it. Thank you for not critting. Oh my god, I can't double him? Ugh. That's no bueno. Oh, he's gonna crit.
This should do it.
Too bad you still did pitiful damage. Nope. Alright, Ingrid. Get up there.
I shall not stray.
Why does this guy do so much more damage? Oh, his magic is just that much higher. Alrighty then. $33 AS, Jesus Christ. Oh, he can almost one-shot him with Armored Strike. Alright, you shoot him. And then Dedu hit him.
I'll cut a path for His Highness.
The War Masters are probably the trickiest part of this map. Brave sword.
It won't be in vain.
Onward.
I love mages with long range.
Cannot lose.
More fighting.
Oh, this guy can attack her? She'll be fine. Another crit, let's go!
Winning is what matters.
Oh.
Maybe it's better this way.
A striking display.
Okay then.
My orders?
Can you please kill him, Gilbert? I'd really like it if you did. Thank you.
On my honor as a knight. Age takes its toll.
We're not going to be using Gilbert that much, guys.
Leave it to me. It is done. With this strength, I can protect them all.
That was a pretty good level. see. You do not have a battalion, so I'm okay with Catherine drawing you out.
To come.
You can double this guy, Bernie? Since when? Let's go. Ooh, bonus attack. Still doesn't kill though. Oh, you did it twice! Yo, Bernie is so clutch! Bernie, that was godlike! Holy shit! I've never seen her do that before. I've never seen her use her crest twice in one battle. That was so good. Can somebody clip that for me? I would really appreciate it.
For now.
That should take care of the traps.
Yeah. Ow. Although we might have a problem. Okay, no, they're still going after Gilbert. 2% crit, let's go! Gilbert trying to redeem himself. Stab! Whatever she's doing in her room, it's working. Certainly is. Oh god, there's more. More War Masters. Oh god, that hurts. Wanted you to attack Ingrid, not Dedu. Oh no, more paladins.
You took me lightly.
Dimitri, you seem to do well against these guys. I'll send you over here after I have Bernie shoot him. Oh, I got rid of her killer bow. Silver bow then. Steel bow? Steel bow's more accurate. That doesn't make sense. I guess I use Arid Bar.
I won't be deterred! On to the next battle.
It was the only way.
I shouldn't strain myself.
Yeah, I've flamed to it. I want her reason to go up more.
Impressive as always.
Oh, I could have just had Byleth heal to do. Oh well. Or Slayer. That's not what I want to see. Oh god damn it, I forgot about this guy.
Don't try me! It's time.
Let's see you dodge this! Hate me if you
Well,
must.
Gilbert didn't die. He just retreated.
Shot saw coming.
Still. Stay out of range of this asshole.
My orders.
And you know what? Stay out of range of the guy with the horse slayer.
At your service. Thanks so much.
I get that do-over.
I am prepared.
What's my strategy?
Useful.
Onward. Stand aside.
I love her little twirl after she shoots the magic.
One step close, more fighting.
One step close, more fighting. No crit this time, Dimitri? Oh, I guess it's because the paladins didn't attack.
Saw coming.
I'd be honored.
Another victory.
I'll crush them
Catherine, you can't reach shit.
I do this for all of us.
Let's go, Bernie! She's my MVP for this map. I don't care what the game says.
I'm impressed.
Leave it to me. It is done.
You saved me.
You were down 1 HP, Ingrid. It's not like she saved you.
Ready when you are.
Get in there. Nope.
I won't falter.
You can't kill these guys. Okay, now you can. Keep dodging.
Bernie's unstoppable.
Nobody has very high luck over here. It's weird. wanted Gilbert. Oh, damn it. I wanted Gilbert to get that kill.
Reassuring.
I suppose you thought defeating the troops outside the castle first would demoralize the ones within. Not such a bad idea, honestly. But you failed to account for me.
Oh no! More paladins! I'm so afraid. You have Meteor. I think I'll just have Flame tank the hit. Because she has a lot of res.
Orion Road is a crucial asset to the Empire.
Oh?
You will not pry it from our grasp.
Bryce Plays, thanks for the follow, dude. Really appreciate it. I didn't see how much damage that did. Ow! You'll be okay, Bernie, I promise. Here come the paladins. Oh no, more paladins! However will I deal with this? There we go.
Winning is what matters.
You can't reach. You can't reach.
It was the only way.
You're new to the Fire Emblem series? You're gonna get some better ideas for the game if I watch. Yeah! This is the best game in the series, in my opinion. This is gonna have to 11 sword this guy. Let's use fire. Ow.
I must lead them well. There is still more to learn.
How do I protect Mercedes? And Dorothea. I put him here. That is how I do it.
Well done. My work's not done.
Pretty good, level up. Dedue, get in there! You think Dancer is a good use of a unit? It depends. Yeah, it really just depends on the unit. It is good to have a Dancer. Dancers are fantastic to have because letting a unit move twice is so valuable in any situation. The only thing about making a unit a Dancer is that it kind of nerfs them in terms of usability. And I think that the best candidate for dancer is Dorothea, you know, unsurprisingly. She has pretty high charm, so... My Dorothea is not a dancer right now. She's a warlock, so she's a magical unit this time around. But in future playthroughs, I'm going to make her my dancer. Yeah, I think Dorothea is the best candidate for it, just because she's a good support unit. She's not really good on the front lines as an offensive unit, or even really as a healer. So, but I think she's most useful as a dancer, where she can chip in with some magic here and there if you need her. Oh, Bernie needs to heal.
Be careful.
Still in your first playthrough. Oh yeah, so you're... Yeah, so you're not that far in at all. I am on chapter 19, so this is spoiler territory. If you are worried about that. I'm on chapter 19 of my Blue Lions playthrough. But if you want to avoid spoilers and want to get caught up on my playthrough, you can check out my YouTube channel. Same username, Fortissimo_SSB. Let's see, what was I supposed to be doing? Let's have Ingrid take out the Bow Knight. Dimitri, get over there. Catherine, get over there. Yeah, it is a dope cutscene where you get the Sword of the Creator.
Let's try this.
Oh god. Oh jeez, there's a lot of guys there. You've already spoiled yourself quite a bit? Okay.
I shall not stray.
Oh no! 46, come on, man.
Don't want to die.
Why did Ash die, but Gilbert just retreated? That's not cool, man.
This could turn the tides.
Come on. All the way back. How do I deal with this now? God damn battalions. Get in there. Throw the hand axe. This guy.
I'll cut a path with His Highness.
They are very annoying to deal with on the receiving end, because you can't counterattack when they use gambits, and if they hit, then they have an area of effect that can really cause mayhem. Now Dedue is in danger, and I can't. I'm gonna have to rescue him.
Onward.
I'd be honored. I must steel myself.
What if the other professors retreat the same way Gilbert did? I don't know.
Without power, who can you protect?
Yeah, you can bring Flame in battle. Ooh, another Steel Axe Plus. Handy. Alright, now Ash isn't gonna get gambited anymore. Dorothea might get... I might have to let Dorothea get hit. Actually, never mind, I don't. I can just move Lilith out here. And Dorothea is still in range. But I can do this!
Orders.
At your
And
service.
Mercedes heal Flame.
Why, thank you. This is
Okie dokie. I have to do the same thing up here.
careful.
Leave it to me.
I have to listen to the boss music because Hubert attacked us once.
I'll crush them all.
Don't blame me.
Okay. Nope.
Too slow.
Zap. Zap.
You took me lightly.
Friend thought you were crazy when you said you're gonna marry Bernadetta. Bernadette was actually the first person I supported. Because I did Black Eagles my first playthrough. Bernie's one of my favorites. Ow.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Nice crit.
All is going to plan.
He likes Hilda. Hilda's also good.
I'm getting.
There's a lot of great characters in this game. Okay. Have Anger drop this guy. Hopefully he doesn't crit. Another crest! Dude, Bernie, you are killing it this map!
Pretty good, huh?
Absolutely killing it! I'm so happy. MVP! Straight up. Alright, Dedu. Can you kill any of these guys? Yes, you can. Get this one.
Had to be done.
That's Hilda, Dorothea, and someone else. Dorothea's great as well. Gilbert, I wanted you to get more experience than this.
More fighting.
Will this ever end?
Unfortunately, Gilbert can't kill anyone. Everybody else can. Oh, you dodged it! And you crit. And it healed, too. That was kind of clutch.
Brilliant.
If not for the fact that I wanted Gilbert to get the kill. Ba, ba, ba.
I won't stop here.
There's a sniper in the building, and her name is Bernadetta von Varley. Alright, let's see if Ash cannot kill this guy. There we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're almost done.
On my honor as a knight.
Thank you.
You're a big help.
Like every time you use Ferdinand, he yells, "I am Ferdinand von Eyre." Yeah, it's actually hilarious. Another horse slayer. I think Dimitri's not on a horse, you fool.
Next try.
I thought he was about to crit. I got scared for a split second. Okay. Advanced seal? I don't need one of those. I graduated to Master Seals ages ago. Sword of Zoltan. Look at this big ass sword.
Stay down. Can't hold me back. I fight for one reason and one alone.
Nice.
I do this for all of us. Still here.
More speed!
Seems like fighting's all I do these days.
Get her. Or get him.
I aim for greatness.
Get him out of here.
Good. We've cut them off from their reinforcements.
Catherine, where did she get that? I know. You should see her other sword, her main weapon. It's ridiculous. Alright, time to kill Hubert.
Thanks for that.
Level on up.
There's still room for improvement.
I need Byleth to get more speed. Yes, Catherine does have one of the relics. Yeah, you've gotten to that part in the chapter yet. You've seen Thunderbrand.
They say
You've seen how ridiculous Thunderbrand is. I just realized Flame has only 35 HP. That is really low.
Thanks.
Oh boy, more paladins. Okay. Crit! Bam!
I'll cut a path for His Highness.
What?
The better to
What
serve
was
His
that?
Highness.
Magic and res? You don't need magic and res. Oh, come on, Dusker Cavalry. I had a feeling that battalions sucked ass. Ash, can you once again not kill this guy? Dominated that mission. Yeah, the one problem with that chapter is that Catherine can steal your experience, and I don't like that. I'd rather my units get those kills.
You were unprepared.
Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, you know what? You know what you can do, Dorothea? Hit Hubert with Meteor after I heal Bernie.
Thanks.
Bam! Hold this pot shot. Alright, who gets it? Bam! Easy.
As far as I go, I'll withdraw. For now.
What does Edelgard look like in the future? You'll see pretty soon.
The Empire troops are withdrawing. This is it. We failed to get Hubert, but at least we have recaptured Aryan Road.
I think we'll get to see Edelgard within the next chapter or two.
Well done, everyone. The day is ours.
Yay, we won. We only had to Divine Pulse like 4 times. This chapter always gives me issues for some reason. Blue Lion Knights. Alright. Probably terrible battalion because all the Blue Lions battalions suck.
Oh, it's you. I think all of this work is just catching up with me. Just pretend that yawn never happened. By the way, I wanted to thank you for your help with the Aryan Road.
She looks like Princess Leia. She kind of does. She has her hair up in buns with horns.
Key in taking back Aryan Road.
She make Edelgard a fighter. 100% chance. Yeah, good. That's the only axe wielding class of those. The only axe wielding beginner. Yeah, beginner class. Yeah, I like having her go fighter, brigand, warrior, and then into her own class later on.
Indeed, everyone gave their all for victory. I am always being saved by those around me, it seems. It seems that after taking back Aryan Road, many things are changing within the kingdom. Specifically, the lesser lords of the lands surrounding Aryan Road have pledged vassalage to the kingdom. The knights they possess may now be added to the kingdom's army. And if that happens, I would like to leave them in your capable hands. Also, my apologies. Here I am, simply throwing one report after another.
Make Hubert a monk? Yep. It's the only magic using beginner class.
It is certainly true that I have been stuck in my quarters lately, dealing with more official business and other such tasks than ever before. But that is something I have been putting off for far too long. Though it is exhausting, filling in the blanks of 5 years and several months must be done. I am going to tackle them all, one at a time. That is one small part of my atonement. So, Professor, I have been doing all of the talking, but I assume you came here for a reason. A victory celebration, you say?
Already midnight for you. Yeah, you're on the East Coast then.
You to the dining hall.
Yeah, time does fly. Make to do a dancer. That would be hilarious.
If memory serves, that was after the mock battle between the houses.
Where in the East Coast are you, Bryce?
We had just finished our mission, and we were invited to join in the celebration. You know,
it would be cursed but amazing, yeah.
To be part of the group as well. But do you think that it is really acceptable for someone like me to quietly join in the merriment?
Yeah, what state on the East Coast? Georgia, okay. From the South.
You really think so? Well, if you insist. Thank you, Professor. Now then, let's go. Together.
Yeah, we're getting to the end there, because I don't usually go for longer than 3 hours. Yeah, I think I'll end the stream right here. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for all the new followers that I'm seeing. And I'll try and be back tomorrow. I want to stream tomorrow. I won't be able to stream Monday or Tuesday because I'm going to be going to see my mom for her birthday. But yeah, see y'all later. Oh, by the way, check out my YouTube channel if you want to see these VODs. And check out my other playthroughs. Okay, bye!